Henderiks and welcome to Chef Inspired Healthy. Today in the Daily Meal Kitchen we have Eric Levine, award-winning chef, chopped champion, and chef owner of Morris Tap and Grill in Morristown, New Jersey. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me today.
Today we're going to make one of your favorite healthy dishes. Tell me a little bit about it and let's get going.
Yes, it's the Mediterranean couscous stuffed tomato. It's in my cookbook, Small Bites, Big Flavors. It's also featured at both of our restaurants.
Okay.
So it's a lighter approach to a couscous dish. It's healthier. There's a lot of fiber and a lot of flavor to that. So the first thing I'm going to do is dice a little of the shallots. So I'm going to slice a little bit of the garlic. All right. And while we got that going, get a little bit of this olive oil in the pan, get it nice and warm for us. And what we're going to do is we're going to saute this. And we're going to add a little bit of pinoli nuts, so it'll get nice and smoky. And then we're going to add spinach. We're going to chiffonade out some basil, add some chickpeas, then the couscous. And just to bind it just a little bit, we're going to add a little panko breadcrumb, a little salt, pepper, shallots first.
You got it. Always. Everybody used to put the garlic in first. Okay.
Salt, pepper. I'm going to add a little bit of the garlic into it around it.
I love it. You want it to stay on the outside?
Yep, just to build that flavor on the outside there. And as it starts to brown, the next step we're going to take is add the panolis. Okay. But while we're waiting on the browning, you want to shuffle out a little basil with me?
Sure.
All right, you shift a little, I'll shift a little.
You shift and I'll shift.
There you go.
How much are we putting in here? Both of us?
Yep, we'll put the same amount.
Okay. Love basil.
All right, so I'm going to add a little bit of this pinoli nuts. Get that toasted up. The next thing we'll do is going to add our spinach to it.
Okay, so you chop the spinach up.
Yep, and then chickpeas.
Okay, can I stir it?
Yep, absolutely.
Yum, and you used just a drizzle of oil.
Yep. Now with the couscous, there's a couple of ways you can go about it. What I did is I cooked it in a little bit of vegetable stock, and then I cooled it down. So this way I could have it as a ready meal when I get home. Quick in the pan. This is takes a few minutes. Yeah. Then I'm just going to add a little bit of couscous.
Now this is Israeli couscous.
Israeli couscous,
which is a bigger couscous.
Yep. It's made with semolina flour.
Yeah. This looks delicious and it smells amazing. Is it as simple as this?
It's as simple as this. Okay, so the second part of this dish, which is the fun part to me, is the tomato, which the couscous is going to be the vessel. I mean, the tomatoes will be the vessel for the couscous. Right. We're going to slice a little bit of the bottom off, just enough so that it will stand. But we're not throwing this out. We're going to save it and we're going to add it in. A little bit of the tomato off the top of it. We're going to scoop out some of the inside. Just enough. And you know what? While we're scooping out, maybe get those juices in there. You take it. While it's still hot, we can fill it in.
Oh, yeah.
And then we can just bake it in the oven, probably about 20 minutes.
Okay, and where does the panko fit into this?
The panko, actually, just a little bit on the top when you bake it.
It's nice because it's going to make it
crunch on top.
Crunch on top. I love that. So I think we should bake it.
All right.
So now it just came out of the oven.
Yep. We're going to put a little bit of the pesto that we made before.
Okay.
A little bit on there.
So you're just using a little bit on the bottom of the plate.
Yep. Just. So while you're cutting into the tomato, grab a little bit.
So do you want this on it or around it?
Put it around it. Doesn't matter. As long as it gets in the mouth.
That's right. Oh, God, look at that. It's
maybe a little
so
bit of Parmesan
beautiful.
on top.
Love that. Yum. That
ready
looks
to go.
so delicious. All right, so let's dig in. I am so excited to try it. So you have this on the restaurant. You were on the menu at the restaurant. You told me you changed this seasonally.
Yes. Sometimes during the summer we'll add a little bit of asparagus to it. We'll add some wild mushrooms during the fall. When the tomatoes or corn. So it's always increasing the flavor profile. Nice, fresh, light, good stuff.
The mint pesto really makes it shine. Absolutely delicious. Thank you for coming, Eric.
Thank you for having me.
I'm Diane Henderiks. Thanks for watching Chef Inspired Healthy, and tune in next time for our next Rockstar Chef.